Have you ever wondered how to build a successful cash cow channel? A cash cow channel is a YouTube channel that, once set up and properly optimized, continues to generate revenue with minimal ongoing effort. This concept may be new to some, but it has been around for a while now. It's like having a golden goose, but in the digital world. A goose that lays golden eggs in the form of ad revenue, sponsorships, or even merchandise sales, allowing the channel owner to gather a significant amount of wealth over time. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. You start a YouTube channel investing time and effort into it until it becomes profitable. Once that state of profitability is reached, the channel little to no daily maintenance, almost like a well-oiled machine, keeps running smoothly. But why is this cash cow channel idea so compelling? Let's dissect this a bit further. It's important because it provides content creators with a steady stream of passive income. This income is generated regardless of whether you're sleeping, vacationing, or even working on a new exciting project. It's money that keeps coming in, almost like a salary you receive without the requisite 9-to-5 job. By having this steady income, it allows creators to focus their energy on creating more engaging and creative content without worrying about financial constraints. It's a win-win situation, really. On one hand, you have a reliable source of income, and on the other, you have the freedom to explore your creativity without monetary constraints. But a cash cow channel isn't just about making money. It's about having the liberty to express oneself without any pressure. Imagine the potential benefits. You can be financially stable, have the liberty to create content as you please, and most importantly, get to do what you love every single day. It means you're no longer driven by, but by passion. The wealth generated enables you to take creative risks, to experiment with new ideas, and to push the boundaries of content creation. You can become a trendsetter, a pioneer, an influencer, or even a thought leader. That is the beauty of the Cash Cow channel. It's not just a means to an end. It's a vehicle for personal expression, a tool for creativity, and a platform for sharing your unique perspective with the rest of the world. It allows you to not only sustain yourself financially, but also to enrich your life and the lives of your audience in countless ways. Let's dive deeper into the process of building a successful cash cow channel. The first step to building a successful cash cow channel is consistency. This is not a declaration. It's a commitment to your viewers, a pledge that they can depend on you for regular content. Imagine an engrossing television series, the kind that has you on the edge of your seat awaiting each episode. You know precisely when the next episode will air. Now, visualize the exasperation and letdown if the episodes began airing inconsistently, with discernible pattern or calendar. That's how your audience feels when your content is inconsistent. Consistency in content creation is more than just maintaining a routine. It's a promise to your audience. It's about establishing a rhythm, a tempo that your audience can dance to, a rhythm that seamlessly integrates your content into their daily lives. It's about creating a stirring sense of anticipation and then delivering on that promise each and every time. So, how can you achieve this consistency? The first step is to develop a content schedule. This is not merely a checklist with due dates. It's a tactical plan that synchronizes with your objectives and your audience's expectations. It's about acknowledging your capabilities and finding a balance between volume and quality. Whether it's a daily, weekly, or bi-weekly schedule, choose a frequency that you can commit to. The second step is to adhere to your developed schedule. This might seem like a simple task, but it's where many falter. It's easy to be passionate and excited at the outset, but maintaining consistency requires discipline and tenacity. There will undoubtedly be times when creativity seems to elude you, or life throws obstacles in your path. But it's crucial to remember that your content is not just about you. It's about your audience who eagerly anticipates your next piece. The third and final step is to communicate your schedule to your audience. Inform them about when they can expect fresh content from you. This not only creates excitement, but also promotes accountability. You are not just making a promise to yourself, you are a promise to your audience. In the realm of content creation, consistency is not merely a trend. It forms the bedrock upon which prosperous cash cow channels are established. It is the secret to building an audience and keeping engaged. Remember, your audience needs to know when to expect new content from you. Persistence goes hand in hand with consistency. This truism is a thread woven the fabric of all human endeavors, not excluding the realm of creating and managing a successful channel. Persistence in this context can be likened to the high-octane fuel that powers your engine, driving you forward even when the terrain appears challenging and foreboding. It is the grit, the mettle, the sheer indefatigable spirit that propels you to scale over hurdles, bypass roadblocks, and relentlessly surge forward. However, let's uncloud any misconceptions that might be brewing. Persistence isn't about blind stubbornness. It isn't about perpetually hammering at a wall with the misguided hope of attaining a different outcome each time. Instead, persistence is the art of sharpening your strategies, of learning the invaluable lessons that your mistakes offer, and of unwavering dedication to the pursuit of progress. It's about realizing and accepting that success isn't invariably instant. That victory at times necessitates a strategic game of patience and endurance. To create a successful channel is akin participating in a marathon. It's not a test of speed, but a test of strength, patience, and tenacity. It requires the capability to continue creating engaging content, even when the statistics don't align with your expectations. Building a channel is about resilience in the face of disappointment. Not letting a poorly performing video dampen your spirits, but using it as a stepping stone. It's a chance to reflect, learn, and then return with a video that surpasses its predecessor. The art and essence of persistence is not about clinging to a strategy that isn't bearing fruit. Instead, it's about having the flexibility to switch gears when necessary, the courage to pioneer new methods, and the tenacity to keep forging ahead, irrespective of the obstacles that stand in your path. It's important to remember this. Rome, with its grandeur and majesty, wasn't built in a single day. Similarly, your channel, a testament to your creativity and hard work, won't spring into existence overnight. It's a gradual process, requiring your persistence along with a generous sprinkling of patience. In due course, you'll witness your efforts bloom, flourishing into the successful channel you envision. Thus, keep going even when it seems tough. Your persistence will pay off. Quality content is what sets successful channels apart. Just imagine walking into your favorite bakery filled to the brim with an array of delectable pastries from every corner of the globe. You are immediately swathed in a symphony of enticing aromas, visually appealing delights, and a tantalizing anticipation for a mouth-watering taste. This is the sensation that quality content should evoke in your audience. It's the magical allure that irresistibly entices them, compelling them to return again and again. Delivering quality content isn't merely about providing high-definition visuals or crisp sound. It's a dynamic process involving delivering value, invoking emotions, and creating a memorable experience that resonates deeply with your audience. It's about investing your time, energy, and creativity into understanding what your viewers desire, and then surpassing those expectations in a way that only you can. Think of it this way. Each piece of content you create is akin to a solemn promise to your audience. A promise filled with assurance that their time will be well spent, that they will acquire new knowledge, be entertained, feel inspired, and leave with a sense of fulfillment. There is nothing that establishes trust with your audience more efficiently delivering on your promise consistently. It entails not simply meeting their expectations, but exceeding them. Quality content has the potential to draw a wider audience too. When viewers find real value in what you're offering, they're more likely to share it with others in their circle, thereby expanding your reach organically. This implies that the more people derive value from your content, the more your channel will grow, eventually morphing into a veritable cash cow. Creating quality content should be more than just a criterion. It should be the mainstay of your content strategy. To maintain a successful channel, quality content should be the bedrock upon which your entire channel's success is built. It's not just about what you create, but also how you create it and how it's perceived by your audience. Quality content is the foundation, the cornerstone, the heart and soul of your cash cow channel. So, the next time you're planning your content, remember this. Quality isn't merely an aspect or a characteristic. It's an integral part of your strategy. It's the backbone of your channel's success and the cornerstone of your brand's identity. Quality content isn't a luxury, it's an absolute necessity. It's what differentiates a successful channel from a mediocre one. It's the basis of your channel's reputation, the driver of your channel's growth, and the secret to the full potential of your channel. Quality content is the heart of your cash cow channel. Inclusion is key in today's world. How about we make our content accessible to a global audience? This, my friends, marks the beginning of our journey into the vast and diverse world of subtitling. Subtitles, or as some may know them, closed captions, are not just mere words at the bottom of your screen. They are so much more than that. They serve as an instrumental in broadening the reach of your content. They are a bridge that connects you to people who might not have been able to engage with your content otherwise. But let's pause and think for a moment. What do subtitles truly represent? They are a beacon of hope for those who are hard of hearing, a guiding light for those who grapple with a language barrier. They ensure that your content, your ideas, your stories are not lost in translation and are accessible to all, regardless of their location or language proficiency. Picture this, a world where your messages, your narratives, your unique voice resonates across boundaries, inspiring and engaging people from all walks of life. That's the power of subtitles. They help make this world a reality. But you might be wondering, how does one go about adding subtitles? Is it a complex process? Quite the contrary. It's simpler than you might think. You'd be surprised to find that many digital platforms offer automatic subtitling. While these automatically generated subtitles might not always hit the mark, they provide a good starting point. However, I encourage you not to stop there. To ensure the accuracy and effectiveness of consider hiring a professional service or leveraging a reliable software. Quality should be your prime focus. If your subtitles don't accurately mirror your content, they fail to serve their purpose. Let's a bit deeper. Subtitles aren't limited to one language. Think of the sheer potential of translation. By offering subtitles in multiple languages, you're extending a warm invitation to a global audience to be a part of your journey. You're saying, I see you, I value you, and I want you to be part of this. This is what it all boils down to: connection, communication, community. By incorporating subtitles, you're opening doors, shattering barriers, and cultivating a space where diversity is celebrated and everyone is welcome. It's a small step, but its implications are far-reaching, making a world of difference. Apart from enhancing inclusivity, subtitles also augment viewer engagement. They facilitate a better and retention of information, thereby amplifying the impact of your content. They also provide an SEO boost, making your content more discoverable and helping it reach a larger audience. By including subtitles, you're not only increasing your reach but also demonstrating that you genuinely care about your audience. And at the end of the day, isn't that what being a successful content creator is all about? Building a successful cash cow channel isn't rocket science. It's about consistency, a daily, weekly, or monthly commitment to produce and publish content. It's about setting a schedule that your audience can rely so they know exactly when to return to your channel for fresh, engaging content. Consistency is the key, establishing a rhythm that will build trust with your viewers. When you're consistent, you're showing your audience that you're serious, dedicated, and reliable. Consistency develops a sense of expectation and excitement about what's coming next. Then it's about persistence, about weathering the storms, about overcoming obstacles, about sticking with it even when the going gets tough. Persistence means not giving up when you encounter challenges or when things don't go as planned. It's about finding the resilience to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep creating no matter what. Next, it's about quality. Quality should be the cornerstone of your channel. It's about ensuring every single video you upload is the best it can possibly be. Quality isn't just about high-definition video or crystal-clear audio. It's about crafting content that is meaningful, engaging, and valuable to your viewers. Lastly, it's about subtitles. Subtitles not only make your content accessible to a wider audience, including those who are hard of hearing or speak a different language. They also enhance the viewer's experience and increase viewer engagement. By including subtitles, you're demonstrating a commitment to inclusivity and understanding. And always remember, the journey to success isn't a race to the finish line. It's a marathon that requires patience, determination, and a clear vision of the end goal. Remember, the journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay consistent, persistent, and always aim for quality. Happy creating.